So, Lewis's education all started out at Conrad Montessori. What was that? Huh? Yeah. So, Lewis's education all started out at Conrad Montessori. And when he was in Kindergarten 1, Kindergarten 2, and Kindergarten 3, he was so advanced and so clever that the headmaster and the director of the school said to his mother and father, he can't stay here. He's too clever for this school. He must be studying higher than his age group. Okay, so his mother and his father had a headache. Where do we send him to school? He's too clever for a normal school. So they looked, and they looked, and they found out, let's send him to one of the best schools in Bangkok. So we went and spoke to the school in Bangkok, his mother and father, and Harrow International School gave him an academic scholarship for primary 1. And he was only kindergarten level. That's how clever he was. First ever academic scholarship for a boy of this age. So, even though he was still at the age group of kindergarten 2, he was studying in primary 1. All right, a couple of years passed, and he was now in primary level 2. And all of the teachers at Harrow International School said to Lewis's parents, I'm sorry, but I cannot teach Lewis anymore. He's too clever. He's too clever. He needs to go to secondary school now. Yeah, Lewis needs to go to secondary school. He's just too clever for my class. He answers all the questions. Everything is too easy for him. So, his mother and father went and spoke to the headmaster of Harrow International School, and they said, what do we do then? All the teachers said he can't stay in primary school. So they decided, all right, fine. We'll give you a 75% scholarship to go to secondary school. Would you be happy with that? 70%, that's still 25%. And Harrow, that's a lot of money. We can't afford that. So, all right, fine. They decided 100% scholarship for little Lewis. But he's only, what? So, started Aduban to kindergarten 2, kindergarten 3. Hey, he's still only primary 1, primary 2 level. But he's going to secondary school now. So, all right, they decided, fine, all right. Secondary school, here we come. Comes to the 3rd year of secondary and he has to do his GCSEs. But he's only at a primary 4 level. He aces everything. A stars, A pluses. He gets the best score in the whole school. And he gets awards, he gets certificates from everyone. And everyone is saying like, who is this young boy? Is he going to be the next Albert Einstein? Is he going to be the next Bill Gates? Yeah? So clever. All right. So the time comes when he's in his final couple of years at Harrow International School. And he has to decide whether he wants to take A-levels or International Baccalaureate, which is IB. And his dad says to him, Lewis, son, you have to take A-levels. I don't want you doing IB because you cannot get into some of the universities that you might like. All right? So he decides to take A-levels. And obviously, again, he aces all of them. And he has enough. He has enough UCAS points. He has enough points to go to any university in the world that he wants to go to. He gets an invitation from Harvard. He gets an invitation from Oxford. He gets an invitation from Cambridge. Wow. He even gets an invitation from all of the top universities around the world. Even his mother's university, Chulalongkorn University. But do you know what he decides to go to? Nottingham Trent University, because his daddy went there. And his daddy is so unhappy. All right. So he ends up being the top student at Nottingham Trent University and becoming a doctor at Bangkok Hospital in Nakhon Ratchasima. Okay, the end. Bye bye, everyone.